I was teaching Sunday school in church. Something didn't feel right. I told my wife to keep an eye on me because I didn't know what was going on. Next thing I know, they would load me on the ambulance.
They gave me an hour, told me to gather our sons, and that the brain stem would become pressured and he would be gone.
I was rear-ended. Someone hit me going about 40 miles an hour. Headaches, dizziness, nausea, usually when the headaches come on, difficulty concentrating.
Well, with a scale of 1 to 10, with Naisha being in severe pain with her knee, I would say it was like a 9.
2016, July, I had a heart attack and spent 40 days in the hospital, mostly in intensive care.
When we started at Sheltering Arms last August, Emily was having a lot of trouble with weakness, and I was concerned that when she started the school year, she'd be very weak and not be able to get through the school day.
In the car, had an aneurysm deep in his neck, rupture. A blood clot went to his brainstem from the aneurysm and paralyzed him completely.
Every day in locations across Central Virginia, Sheltering Arms welcomes patients who are facing the most significant challenges of their lives.
You're gonna punch me out. There you go.
Every day, a team of therapists, doctors, and nurses focus their attention, training, and compassion to ensuring these patients find the power to overcome.
He had very big goals. Wanted to get back to his love of fishing, wanted to get back to work, wanted to get back to driving.
The program and the other therapists that work with this population are on top of the research, and we're practicing cutting edge and, just working to meet the patient where they're at.
Down, and use that nice leg strength. Back up you come. There you go. She wanted to get up and walk. She wanted to be able to stand in her kitchen to cook meals. So we brought her along on our fitness program, PowerX. And through 3 months of fitness membership, we were able just to keep Marva continuing, getting stronger, and just gaining more independence.
Fully recovered. We're pushing hard for a full recovery.
Start to turn. Your choice on which way you want to go.
We were able to go home and start outpatient physical therapy. We went right away.
Watching myself in the mirror with my legs moving, like I was walking.
Oh, yeah.
Physically, it was very challenging, but talk about a mental boost, where you'd been on your back. I'm 150 days from the initial injury, and it's the first time I've seen my legs move.
The equipment and the personnel, the staff here, working with Dan 5 days a week, has gotten Dan to a point where he's developed his motor skills, and we expect to develop those even more so that he's one day on his own.
Lift your left foot over, red card, you do your right foot over. Getting it a little bit into the motor learning concept, so she to remember what each card was, and then visually she has to watch it go on the belt, which can be challenging for a patient, and then she has to remember the task that's assigned to it. So she kind of has to override her immediate response to say, I'm just going to step over it, and think, well, no, because it's that card, I have to step over with a certain leg and do a certain task assigned to it.
I didn't know you could make such big steps. I used the therapy just to improve her function and improve her strength. And then I educated them both about certain techniques to tape her kneecap so that it wouldn't be coming out of place.
One of his big goals was to get back to fishing. He has to walk about 1/4 mile down to his pond. It's a very large acre pond too to be able to walk around, so just having that strength and endurance for him to get back functionally. And then we did a whole lot of actually him bringing his fishing pole out here and fishing as well.
No, we don't need to increase the weight, John. The people at Sheltering Arms have been fantastic, starting with the therapists, techs, the nurses. Everything I had at Sheltering Arms was just fantastic.
Well, we're all here for one job, to have this patient get better, to be independently acting where they can get back home and taking care of themselves.
Tools that we'd like to use in order to better serve our patients with radiofrequency ablation and also with ultrasounds. And through the course of my few years here, when I've needed to make those advancements, I've had a lot of support from the institution to be able to get those.
Oh man, it's changed significantly. I'm functioning at work so much better than I was. Everything has gotten better. I've slowly been able to get back into working out as well. I'm just starting to feel more normal again.
At the end of the 12 weeks, we were just amazed at how much stronger she was. Also, we worked a lot on getting her to stand up straight. The PowerX program has helped a lot with building all the muscles that she needs to stand up straight. And I think it's all done a great deal for her self-confidence as well. Within the walls of Sheltering Arms, you find so many caring people and so many people that are there for the betterment of your child. It's really overwhelming.
I remember one day I came in and she immediately could tell I was on the verge of tears and took me into a back room so it could be more private and just kind of talked me through things, which is everything that you want as a patient. You want to feel that support from the clinician.
I feel wonderful. I feel like I've done my job. Great. It makes it a pleasure to come to work every day.
Dan, do you feel like you'll be able to walk again on your own?
That's a big yes. Yes. He is hugely motivated. I'm motivated. The people here at Sheltering Arms are motivated.
Nikki is my godsend. She's my own private cheerleader. Root me on every day.
It's a privilege to help them along their journey of rehabilitation.
While I was at the Sheltering Arms Hospital in Midlothian, I arranged, much to her surprise, for us to renew our wedding vows.
Walked in, and here was all our family and friends. So we've been married twice.
So Gene is definitely the poster child for a power to overcome.
All these little things that he couldn't do are all coming back. Those little tiny things that we didn't think were capable.